welcome back to the channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I posted on my Twitter if you guys wanted to see this and you said yeah, so I thought I'd film it today. Just excuse the hair, it's not been straightened or anything yet. And this is what I look like when I get out of bed, so we love that. So yeah, if you do like this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe and comment what other videos you want to see down below and I will happily film them. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so first of all, moisturise with the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturiser. This just gives like a nice base to the foundation. So I'm just going to put that on. So I'm just rubbing that into my skin, making sure that it's all set into the skin, down the nose, in the cracks of the nose. And yeah, next thing I'm going to do is do my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown. I've used this for a while now and it's really good. So I do recommend. I am just going to shape my eyebrows with a spoolie. And I'm going to take the pomade. I'm using this brush from Primark, by the way. It's the 242 Angled Liner and Brow Brush. It's good for eyeliner and it's also good for eyebrows because it's really thin.
I'm just outlining the shape of my eyebrow first before I then fill it in. And I'm going to outline the top of the brow. And I always just get my spoolie just to make the end really far, so like faded. And then I just go, whatever's left on the brush, I just go over my eyebrow with, just to fill in all the areas.
And then I'm just going to take baby white to go round the underneath and the top of the eyebrow. This just takes away any of the like excess eyebrow pomade that you don't want there, and it also just sharpens the eyebrow up as well. My eyebrows used to take me a really long time, and then with like practice I just do them whichever way it comes to it. So that's that eyebrow done. I am going to conceal it and define it afterwards, but I'm just going to go and do my other eyebrow.
So then that's my eyebrows done. Well, not actually finished, I just need to conceal. So for concealer, I'm taking the Revolution Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, which is this one, and it's in the shade C1. So I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand and use that to conceal my eyebrows.
So I've concealed my eyebrow. Then with the rest of the product that's on the brush, I'm just going to bring it down onto my eyelid, just so that when we put the concealer there later, that's the eyebrow done. And then I just take my spoolie and with the end of the brush I just brush up where the concealer is, just so it blends with where the fade of the end of the eyeshadow is. Not the eyeshadow, the eyebrow. Love that.
Brush, which is this one. I don't actually know what brush it is. I think it's the Real Techniques one, but I don't know actually which one it is. But with this brush I'm just going to pat down the concealer and blend it into my eyelid. And I'm also just going to go in between the eyebrows as well. Just to break it out like that. Just like so.
I'm also just going to take my Benefit, oh my god, I've gone blank, Benefit Gimme Brow, and push that through my eyebrows, just to keep them in place. I always like to put some like highlighter on the inner corner of my eye, just to make it like pop. So I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Naked 2 brush, which came in my palette. I'm just going to take a little bit on the brush. Also going to put this on my brow bone as well. I'm just going to press that into the inner corner of my eyebrow,
just to make it sparkle like that. As you can probably see, I just need to put some on my brow bone. Just like so.
In fact, I am going to do a little bit of eyeshadow, but I'm only going to put it in the crease. So this is the Morphe 35T palette, and the shade that I normally use just for in my crease is this one, which is basically gone, so it's that one there. I'm just going to take a bit of that on my brush, which is the 221 Luxe Soft Crease Zoeva brush. I'm just going to dip that in. I'm just going to pack it on the side.
I'm just going to put that in the crease, just to make the eye look a bit nicer. As you can see, I've just put the brown in the crease. And I've just kind of blended it up a little bit, just so it's all like blended together. And I'm just going to take that brush that I used before.
So there's no sharp edges or anything. And that's all I'm going to be doing on my eye, so I'm just going to go and do that on my other eye. If you do want to see a full glam video for like makeup I would wear on like a night out, put it in the comments and let me know, and I'll film one if you want to see one. And that's the eyes complete. As you can see, I've only really put like brown in the crease. So now I'm going to put some mascara on. I always curl my eyelashes before I put mascara on, just so, because I don't really have any eyelashes, so I do like to curl the ones that I've got before I put the mascara on. So I'm going to be taking the Bad Gal Bang mascara, which is Benefit, which is like really, really good.
Well, mine's nearly run out, so not the best. Also, on my eye, I'm just going to take this Pretty Little Thing mascara, which I got in a package that I bought, which is fantastic, which is really, really good actually. So I'm just going to put mascara on. Might put eyelashes on today.
It's currently snowing outside, so that's fantastic. I'm glad I'm not going to be going out anywhere today. Just going to curl my other eyelashes. So I'm just going to, I think I can't work out what eyelashes I want to wear today. I might wear my Doll Beauty ones. So I am going to be wearing my Doll Lash eyelashes in the shade Jerry, which they're not in the packet, but they're gorgeous. They're really nice.
I'm just taking my glue. Just gonna put it on the eyelash. Just gonna put that on there.
Wish me luck, guys.
That is as good as the eyelash is going to get, guys. It's on, but it's just not the best it's ever been on before. But it's just something we're going to have to live with today.
The eyelashes are done. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ. Right, now we need to do foundation. So I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. This foundation is actually the best foundation I have ever used. Like, it's really good. If you like full coverage foundations and don't want to spend like loads of money on like a really expensive one, this one is so good. I think it was like £9 or something like that. It might be more. And it's in the shade F9. So yeah, it's really good.
You probably think it looks a bit light because I've got tan on, but once I've got like bronzer and everything on, it looks really good. If I go in that, I'll mix this in with the Maybelline Fit Me in like a darker shade. And that's really good. I'm also just taking this brush from Iconic London, but the end actually came off, so that's why it looks like this. It's very matte as well, so if you like a matte full coverage foundation, this is probably a good one for you. And to apply it, I just dab it onto my face. Just like that. Just like so.
And then for concealer, I'm taking the same one that I used before. Putting that underneath my eyes. Down my nose, on my chin, on my cupid's bow, and on my head.
I like all the things. I'm taking that Real Techniques brush again. Just to blend this in. It's a really good concealer for highlighting underneath the eyes as well. If you prefer to use like a smaller brush to get right underneath your eye, then you can do. I just use this to do like underneath, and then I'll go over with like a smaller brush to get like right underneath the eye, like just to make sure it's all blended in. Like that.
And then I'm going to take this Iconic London brush. I don't actually know what brush it is. It doesn't say, but it looks like this. And I'm taking my Maybelline Stay Matte Powder in the shade Transparent. And I'm just taking that on the brush right underneath my eye to set the concealer. Again, if you want to use a small brush to do this, you can do, but this brush suits my face, so this is the one that I've just been using to set my concealer, like that. And then to set my whole face, I'm going to take the MUA Makeup Academy Translucent Pressed Powder, which is this one. I'm taking it on a fluffier brush from Iconic London.
And I'm just going to take that and put it all over my face. But I'm not doing circular motion, I'm dabbing it into my face, just so it doesn't move the foundation. It won't move the foundation, but it's just always a better way to do, to set the foundation. I'm just going to take it down my neck as well. And then on my head. Like so.
And then for bronzer, I always do my bronzer first before I then contour, because when, as you can see, you can kind of already see my cheekbone. So do my bronzer first, it gives me like a place then where to put my, because it's darkening my cheekbones, so I always find doing this is really good. I'm using the BH Cosmetics Brilliance Bronzer, Satin Finish Bronzer in Golden Gal. It's really good. I only found this the other day and I'm in love with it. So I'm going to take this on a fluffy brush, which is from, I got this out of a makeup, not a makeup kit, a brush kit. It's from, I think it's from Beauty Bay, I'm not sure, but it's a really good brush for bronzer.
Do you see how it's darkening my cheekbone? That's then where I'll put my contour later. I'm just going to take that up onto my head as well, just to darken and bronze all the areas that I want. And I'm just going to take this down my neck as well, just to bronze up that area. Just like that.
And then for my contour, I take this Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chill Seal to Perfection, something like that. I can't say that word, but yeah, it's really good. It comes with a little brush, and that was the white shade that you can use for your concealer. Then it comes with like a bronzer and then the contour shade and then a highlighter. But I just use this shade for my contour. And the brush is really good because it's angled as well, so you can, it's perfect to get into your cheekbones.
I'm just going to take this down my nose as well, just to contour my nose a bit. And on my jawline.
And then just to blend that in, I'm going to take my a little bit more of bronzer as well, just to tie it all together. Now it's time for highlighter, which you've probably all been waiting for because I have. So for my highlighter, I'm taking this. It's like a pointed brush, so like it's in the shape of like, I don't know what kind of shape you would call that, but it's really good for highlighter, and it's from Iconic London. For my highlighter, I'm taking this Ted Baker London highlighting kit. It says bronze and blush and highlighter and shimmer palette. It's really, really good for highlighter. So I'm using this shade here, and I'm just going to put my brush in, and then I'm going to highlight.
I'm just going to take that to my head as well. As you can see, it's really, really good for highlighting. Take that on my nose as well. Put some on my cupid's bow. On my chin.
And that's the highlighting done. So just to go back over my eyebrows, because I've used like powder and stuff, I'm just going to take my brush with no product on it, but I'm just going to go back through my eyebrows, just because there would have been a little bit of powder that's gone in them when I've been like doing my like setting my face and stuff. So I always find that this just makes them more darker again, as you can probably maybe tell.
For my lipstick, I'm taking MAC lip pencil in the shade Whirl, just to outline the lips. Just like that.
Then for my lipstick, I'm going to be taking this MAC lipstick in Honey Love, even though I'm basically ran out. So I take the end of my spoolie brush, which is like this like brush, and I just put the product on my lips.
It's a very nice nude shade. If you're looking for a nude lipstick.
And I'm going to take this MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colour in Lady Be Good, and I'm just going to put that in the middle of my lips. And I'm just going to pat that together with. I'm going to be taking this Oh My Gloss, which is from Rimmel London. It doesn't say what shade. It just says Oh My Gloss, but it's like this pinky, nudie kind of colour. It's a really nice gloss. And then last but not least, I'm going to be taking Bad Girl Bang. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take this little tiny brush and I'm just going to put a little bit of that brown shade on my bottom, like lash it, like my bottom, I don't know what you call it, bottom lash line. This is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like I say, if you want to see any more videos like this, like a full glam or maybe me doing Megan's makeup or something like that, just let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you in the next one.